welcome to the Shednet podcast. Today we're going to be talking about some Xbox, No Man's Sky stuff, Pokemon stuff, Star Wars stuff, all the usual things. I'm Kieran. Today I've got David.
Hello.
And David with me.
Hello.
So get straight into the Xbox stuff. The big summer update has just dropped.
It's dropped already, is
it's
it?
actually
I've
happened.
not been on my Xbox this week, so...
Yeah, I updated mine yesterday, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so they've got the voice commands, Cortana,
Through the headset.
through the headset, so they don't need to connect anymore. No one uses to connect
Control
anyway.
of the spaceship, yeah. Stupid, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who's using that. I mean, it is useful for people who can't obviously use a controller and stuff. But
yeah.
the majority of people are never ever going to use that.
No.
But at least it's there. You can put background music on.
Background. Well, while you're playing games and
during
stuff like
games?
that.
I don't actually know.
Because I'm not sure if you can do it on the PS4 with Spotify. Like, every time I open a game, it just shuts the music off. So I can listen to it in the menu screen and do other things in the menu.
Right.
Like browse the internet
Yeah,
and all
like
that
on
sort of stuff, but
the
play
home
games.
screen. Yeah, but once I turn a game on, it turns off. But I haven't looked in the settings, so maybe there's a setting for that, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never
it all.
used it either.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if you want to play music, you've got devices to play music
Yeah,
with. It's
everyone's
not-
got speakers. I don't know.
Or your phone,
Next to your
Spotify
TV.
on your phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no Spotify on the Xbox, so we've got Pandora at the moment, which is absolute garbage.
Never
I've heard.
used it.
It's just a crap version of Steve.
Have they ever
Steve's
tried to get-
Spotify?
Oh, okay.
Have you ever tried to get Spotify on the Xbox?
I think it's an exclusive to the PlayStation.
Well, that's another tick in our
Yeah.
box then.
There you go. It's not like it's a big deal, but
No, but
it would be nice.
It's not a big
I
deal. Yeah, it
suppose.
would be nice.
Yeah, and eventually they're going to have Groove Music and iHeartRadio.
Do you have to pay for any of these?
I don't actually know. I've not.
Is it
not
like
a
a
clue.
monthly subscription?
There's probably a
is.
free version
Yeah.
of them if there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've made some improvements to the UI as well, specifically the games and apps menu,
Okay.
where you've got all your games and it says which ones you can download.
Okay.
Well, now it shows your entire library, regardless of whether you've got it on your hard drive or not.
Okay.
So then you've got easy access to all the stuff. You can just press download.
That's cool.
It's pretty good, and it's quite easy to
Have you used it
find.
yet?
I have it.
Because I hated the last one. I absolutely hated the last.
I thought it was absolutely fine.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've always hated the Xbox interface. It
Oh
just-
yeah, apart from
It
the
just
game, everything.
confuses me.
It's
Like
all
everything's all hidden and it's just dead cryptic and stuff and like.
well,
I don't know.
as somebody who has had both consoles, like, what do you think of the user interfaces between the PlayStation and the
PlayStation's is way better. It's way easier to use, and it's just friendly. The Xbox one just seems so complicated.
it is
I don't know.
complicated.
It's
still
not that complicated. It's still usable, but it just takes a lot longer to figure things out on it.
yeah. And it now as well when you're downloading games and stuff.
Okay.
It shows your download speed for your internet, and as well as the percentage.
Okay.
So that's quite good. You can
it's
have
like-
a look at your internet and
So
think.
it's like this. So it's like the PlayStation
getting
where,
enough.
where it tells you the estimated time where it's gonna.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it gives you an
I
estimated time.
hate estimated time.
Yeah, it's all-
it's all
It just
bollocks,
changes
isn't it?
like all the time. 21,
It's all crap.
37, 1 hour and 36 minutes.
I've had one go for like 99 plus and then slowly drop as like minutes pass by and stuff like that. It's
Yeah, I
It's
guess
so pointless.
sometimes it's like this is going to take 2 months. So I guess I'm not downloading it. Oh well.
Yeah, like 3 years, 6 months.
Yeah, but it's absolutely
And then
ridiculous.
it instantly drops to 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, so it's totally unreliable. They need to either fix that or drop it.
Yeah, just drop it on everything. Everything's got it like computers,
Yeah,
Xbox,
Steam is
all
really
games,
bad
consoles.
for it.
Yeah.
Horrible.
horrible.
What else? The language. If you take your console to a different country, say Japan,
Yeah.
it would change all the language to Japanese. Everything all the
Automatically?
writing automatically. So it doesn't do that anymore because that's a pain in the
Oh,
ass.
right, I thought it was going to do that now.
Oh no,
Yeah,
they used to do that because obviously that's really dumb.
Yeah,
that's
it's
such a
stupid,
stupid
yeah.
thing to do. I
Yeah.
don't know why it would do it in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, people got control over that now.
And they've only just fixed that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a thing to start with.
Yeah, well, neither did I until I read
Yeah,
about this.
Fixed
But
it.
yeah, at least it's
Cool.
been fixed.
3 years later.
I'm not going to take my Xbox to another
Yeah.
country anyway.
I'm just thinking, let's
No,
suppose
if I'm leaving the country, I'm going on holiday. So I don't want to take
Yeah,
my Xbox
exactly.
with
I
me.
thought the whole point of going on holiday was to get away with everything, not just, I'm going to take this thing with me and just stay in my hotel room all day.
Yeah.
and
Or I
stuff.
guess if you're in the industry, you're taking your console with you
Yeah.
when you go into different places.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
that's a specific group of people. Like for the general population, they're not going to bother. Are
No.
they?
Yeah, it's still a nice thing to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than,
Yeah.
you open it up
It's
and
just
it's
a
in
nice
German,
thing.
you don't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
it's a good thing to know that if you do take your Xbox, it's going to be in English now.
Yeah, you're not going to have to Google what does this mean in English
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can turn it fucking off.
With Xbox's complicated user interface, you're like trying to navigate through it in a different language.
Yeah. you can link your Facebook account to your gamer tag, which are not. I don't know why.
Haven't they
that's
had that on the
needed.
PlayStation for
Yeah,
some
you can,
time now?
You can do that. You can do that on the PlayStation. That's how I made a PlayStation account. I just signed in with Facebook.
Easy as that.
Yeah.
There
Because
you go.
it's supposed to. I got my Facebook linked to my Sony account, and it's got like anytime I go on a game or every time I earn a new achievement, it's supposed to make it appear on my Facebook. I think I've done something on my Facebook that hides it.
Yeah, I
stuff
turned
like
that off. Yeah.
Right.
Because this is annoying because you don't want to know every time I'm
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
Especially with the amount of achievements I'm going to get sometimes if I'm like doing a massive run on a game.
I wish I had it on when I did the.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
I wish I had it on when I do grinds for games just to get achievements and stuff like that, or trophies as I should probably call them. But Xbox is just getting on that train
Yeah.
now.
So like, if you want to like add your friends on Facebook, whatever makes it
Yeah,
easier.
that's what's handy. Yeah,
Because
that's how I found. Yeah, I found a lot of friends
'Cause it's-
on PlayStation through just
'cause it just says-
Facebook friends.
Yeah.
It just says like it scrolls down Facebook friend on that little column next to their name
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if you can see, because sometimes you can hide your real name.
It's
under-
handy, but Facebook's too convenient to use these days. Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Oh,
really use it anyway.
Yeah, I don't use Facebook, but I've got it just to sign into other things with.
Yeah, that's very true. I use it. That's pretty much the majority of what I'm using it for.
Yeah, just create an
It's
account.
because it's linked to everything else.
Yeah,
So do you want to link your Facebook account to Instagram, Skype, all
Yeah,
that others?
it's all
fun stuff?
rubbish.
like you used the Google account to sign into Pokemon Go to save. Well, at the time it wasn't working the Pokemon site, so.
No, yeah,
Make an
you
account
could only
with
do
them
it.
anyway.
You could only do it
Yeah.
through Gmail, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, and they've improved like sharing of screenshots, videos, and quality of videos and screenshots stuff like that as well, and general improvements, just
Yeah.
like bug fixes and shit like that.
Cool.
So overall, it's all right. Nothing great. Like
Things that should have been done originally, I'd have thought.
yeah, well they're constantly improving stuff, aren't they? So there you go. Destiny.
woo, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Got a non-believer in the house.
I just get bored of it. It's been sitting on my shelf for God knows how many months now. I haven't
Since
had
year one.
It's pretty much
Year two is
year
a
one.
new thing.
I think it was
really-
the first game I ever got on my console was that, and that was the only game I had on my PS4 up until I bought Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, she must have hammered it then. Did you hammer it?
I got up to what was it, level 20? I got up to the maximum level I believe at the time that was available.
I think I was 26.
Yeah, I
because then
got-
you'd
I
have
got
to do
a-
the raid to do 28.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
think it
Yeah,
was.
so I did 26, and then just got bored of it. Then after,
Fair enough.
and I haven't had the strength or the bother to get back.
Yeah,
into it
if
now.
you leave it for the amount of time that you've left it and try and come back, it's there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of
that's
things putting me
happened.
off of it going back to it now. It's like, oh, I have to go do all this again and grind all
Yeah.
that. It's like, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's good if you kept up. It's great. So
I'll
they're
show you,
introducing new class neutral artifacts. So these will be items that used to belong to the Iron Lords. This is in the Iron Lords update. What's it called? Rise of Iron. So they're going to be like perk based. So you'll get stuff like you can exchange your super for an extra melee.
Yeah, and an extra grenade.
Yeah, and you get like a significant stat boost as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, and there was one for sprinting as well. Wasn't
Yeah,
there?
so there's
Something to do
no
with sprinting.
recharge time.
Yeah, no cooldown on sprinting.
Yeah.
I love that.
But there'll be
Because
however
I thought
many.
for like a year that my Xbox controller was broken. I didn't
So
know
did I. I bought a new controller because of that.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know there was a sprint cooldown in Destiny.
Yeah. There you go. Wasted
like-
40 quid.
Yeah,
You
literally
argued
like
that.
a month ago. Till a month ago, I thought I thought it was the analog stick just not working when I tapped it in. But
There you go.
sprint cooldown.
How
So that's definitely going to be my artifact.
Yeah, I'll definitely have a go with that. But there's obviously, how many other Iron Lords are there? Was it 12?
I don't know.
12, 9 Iron Lords? There's going to be a few more of these cool
Yeah,
perks.
yeah.
So I'm quite interested to see what they're going to be.
Yeah.
I reckon they're going to change the Crucible a lot now. Because if they're introducing stuff like this.
Well, they're announcing a new game mode, aren't they? Yet? What's the new one that's coming up? What's the game show that's coming up soon? Gamescom? Is it Gamescom?
Yeah, it's a Gamescom.
Gamescom.
Like a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to show off a new Crucible mode there. So
Oh, cool.
Yeah. see
Interesting.
what it is.
Yeah.
No
So
idea.
as while we're talking about Gamescom, Take-Two, the guys behind Rockstar, the guys behind GTA and
Yeah.
Red Dead, have said that they're going to shortly be showing some new stuff.
Ooh.
And the next
Ooh.
event, and they're going to be at Gamescom.
Yeah.
So
Loads of stuff.
maybe some new IP or
Yeah.
a sequel to Red Dead or Bully or something like that.
Or
We'll see.
if it's like Rockstar, that'd be a new ping pong game.
Yeah, hopefully. It'll be
God.
table tennis.
I don't
yeah.
need that in my life.
For NX.
Did you play this?
Yeah, I got it. It was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, no, I played it.
It's
Not
good.
bothered. No Man's Sky finally come out. It's like 4 days away from you,
Yeah.
6 days away from me because I'm playing on PC.
Yeah.
And I'll get it when it comes out.
What?
Not
When was it
fast.
supposed to come out? last month?
Last
Last
month,
month.
yeah.
July? Oh.
Yeah, but there was a delay. I can't remember why there was a delay.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
It's
like
finally here.
Wasn't it like the same reason that everybody delays these days? Like, oh, it took us a bit too long to finish it, and we don't want to send a game that's broken. We want to try and
It's
make
like
sure that's
just quality of life.
That's my
improvements.
worry with this game when it does come out. Are they ready for...
Like their service to be destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Is it going to be Pokemon Go all over again?
I'm
Bloody
willing
hope
to
not.
place good money on it that come the first day everyone tries to log on, there will be a server
I reckon
crash.
it's gonna be...
You won't get on.
I don't know.
You will not play it for 24 hours.
I mean,
You'll be unlucky that.
The only thing with that is that Sony is the driving force
Yeah.
behind the studio, so they've obviously
Well,
got
just
experience.
just the advertising. They just advertised it.
Have they not given them funding? As
Yeah,
well?
they gave. I think they gave him a bit of funding.
I reckon they would have
It was mainly advertisement. And like an exclusive,
I think
just as long as it's exclusive on the PS4.
Alright,
they'd
yeah.
So you're
advertise
thinking
it.
that they could offer them their servers and stuff as if there was
or
an
maybe
overload-
just
an
instruct them on
overload.
how best to
How to
deal
do
with
it,
it.
yeah.
Because obviously they've got.
Because do you
loads of
think the people who
experience
made Pokemon Go realised how much traffic they were going to get?
Yeah,
at
and they
on
should
day
have done.
one?
with it. Well, I don't think so because like there wasn't
Nah,
that
it
much
was
traction for
too
it.
big. Like No Man's Sky is not going to be that big,
No,
but I think it's going to be bigger than what they expect it to be.
definitely going to be bigger than what they expected.
Guarantee there are going to be people who can't play just because they can't log into the server
Yeah.
and it just keep
Yeah,
crashing the
Bound
amount
to
of traffic.
happen. Bound to happen. Anyway, some guy has bought a leaked copy of this game
How?
for $1,300, £900, 980 quid.
85
Like,
quid.
would you pay that much for a copy a
No.
week before release?
No,
No
What's
point.
the
There's
bloody
no point.
No.
What's the point?
I've had to wait an extra month. What's another week?
Yeah, exactly. Let's wait like 3 years
Yeah.
or whatever it was. They
And I've
announced
already
it.
pre-ordered a copy and paid for it now, so I'm not going to
Yeah,
buy another one.
Exactly. Yeah, he's definitely pre.
Yeah,
He's the type of guy
he's
who would have pre-ordered.
He would have pre-ordered the version with the ship.
Yeah.
He's definitely pre-ordered that, and now he's bought this as well.
Yeah, he's gonna get his copy. He probably wouldn't have cancelled his pre-order
Yeah,
because he probably wants that ship,
Yeah,
the poster,
he
whatever.
just
you
needs
get
that
it.
ship. The
Yeah.
comic is all you get.
I know this is the guy who has 3 copies of Bloodborne because he wants every little bit of it.
Whatever, Dave.
Hypocrite.
I'm a hoarder.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but still, same argument applies.
Yeah.
I've got the ship version of No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
I've pre-ordered
and there's
that.
no version of that on the PC.
Is there not?
Devastated. Now
Yeah.
you get the comic as well.
Yeah,
There's
comic.
no version of that on the PC.
Isn't that good?
No.
Apparently, it's
Devastated.
got a lot of the story in it, so
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look
Like-
at that when you get it.
and explaining it, like you should read that before you start playing, kind of thing.
Really?
Well, you don't have to,
Yeah,
obviously.
be cool though.
Yeah.
I love the art style, so that's like
Yeah.
perfect for a comic.
Yeah,
So he started. He said he did it because he wanted to experience the game with no one else there, no wiki guides, no bloody spoilers.
everybody's gonna get that anyway.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get
Can I
it.
just say that sounds like a very piss poor excuse? It's like he made that on the car ride to the making of the
To be
statement.
fair, the game has 18 quintillion planets,
Yes.
Yeah.
so who's gonna have a wiki page for that?
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah,
For all
And
those
let's go-
planets.
and let's
It's-
go-
it's- It's futile. Yeah, there's no point.
There's obviously going to be guides on materials and stuff like that, and what you should and shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
But in terms of this planet, that planet, no, absolutely no chance.
Yeah, there's there's
No
no point even
chance.
trying to start.
yeah,
it.
but I think people have hyped this game up to the point where they don't know what this game is. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a
I think
planet
it's an
explorer.
indie game. It's not like a AAA title.
And that's what
it's not
everybody's
like-
expecting. Everyone thinks it's going to be like
Yeah,
the
it's
next
going to be. It's
big thing.
It's a massive exploration game. It's not like a first-person shooter. It's got elements of that in it, yeah, but
Yeah, it's quite
it's
survival.
not,
it's
not going to be a first-person shooter.
It's not the core mechanic. The core mechanic of the game, as you said, is exploration.
Yeah.
Exploring these 8 quadrillion,
18
quintillion planets and stuff like that. A huge galaxy.
So I reckon there's going to be a big backlash as well when this comes out.
Probably
People
they'll
are gonna be pissed,
Yeah,
yeah.
people pissed off for no reason because they don't understand,
Yeah.
which is
Definitely.
quite annoying.
We should be careful about this in case Sony decides to take our video down because of.
don't think Sony knows
Not
we
that,
exist, dude.
No, but if they're being religious about.
Shednet.
That's a bit. Crossing the
South
line.
Park.
Yeah.
They did it. It's not our fault.
Yeah.
So he started putting videos up of his, his journeys, and he started writing some stuff, putting it on Reddit,
Okay.
spoilery stuff, and he's also got to the center of the universe.
We're not going to cover this.
We're absolutely not.
No,
No, I'm
no.
not going to look at this.
No.
Have you looked at
Oh,
it?
no, of course not, of
Okay,
course not.
Cool.
I'm not spoiling this for myself.
Basically, if
Yeah, never mind.
if you're interested in this game, you're not going to bother looking for spoilers. That's a bit defeating of the point,
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
I mean, there's always going to be spoilers out there. If you want to look at spoilers, that's on you.
Yeah,
But
we're
like,
not going to.
Don't put them up in the first place if
Yeah.
you want to play the game because you don't want it spoiled, and then start spoiling it for everyone else.
Is it? Hang on. Just started thought then. Is this game online only?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can
I was
play
going
it
to say,
in offline
couldn't
mode.
it just like shut the server off and stop him from playing it?
But
Yeah,
you
that could've been a
can't upload your discoveries unless you're online.
Okay.
So like you could go to a
So
planet.
none of his
someone else has been
discoveries
to.
are going to count because I'm assuming they've just not turned them on yet.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Makes sense.
But didn't he say like he completed it?
So this guy is spoiling nothing.
Yeah, he said he got there in 30 hours. Got to Center Universe and said, or Galaxy, we don't really know. It's 30 hours took him to get there, and because he grinded a certain really high value material,
Yeah.
and just he said he took breaks from the monotony of just zooming straight to the center, but that's not like
That's not how I'm going to play it at
No.
all. And that's not how 95, well, maybe
You're gonna get
90%
bored.
of the players are going to play it.
You're gonna get bored pretty quickly if you just went, all right, I'm just gonna sit here, I'm just gonna fly.
yeah, exactly. That's why he described it as monotony. So
Yeah.
don't
might as
do
well
it.
have
You made it monotonous for yourself.
Yeah,
You might as well have just put like something, his controller in some sort of contraption to hold the buttons down, and just left
I
it.
was surprised if we did that a little
Yeah,
bit.
probably.
Yeah, so Sean Murray responded. A couple of tweets. He loves Twitter.
Who doesn't love Twitter these days?
He goes, "We spent years filling No Man's Sky with surprises. You've spent years waiting. Please don't spoil it for yourselves." Which is very true. And they follow that up with, "Take a break from reading about it and picking videos apart. You can play it for yourself soon." So,
But I don't care. Why does he care? Like, the game is literally coming out next week. If people want to look at spoilers, it's their choice.
yeah, in this day and age, you're going to have spoilers
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
But obviously, he's...
It's out, but who cares?
Yeah, deal with it, I
It's coming out
suppose.
next week.
Yeah, but a lot of people... He wanted it to be an exciting thing for everyone, but now it's an
Yeah.
exciting thing for some people.
Well, the majority.
Yeah, the majority. This is a weird one. Lucasfilm... Actually, we talked about this game called Galaxy in Turmoil a while ago.
Did we?
Which is a fan... Yeah, we did. It's a fan-made Battlefront 3
Oh, yeah.
based
Oh, yeah,
on
I've heard
yeah,
about this.
assets from the original Battlefront 3 that was
Yeah.
cancelled.
Yeah.
Lucasfilm has just shut it down.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this too.
But, so it was because... so they got served a cease and desist letter.
Mhm.
And usually companies are just like, okay, fine,
Yeah,
we're
just
done.
turn it down.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Instead, someone with giant balls got in touch with Lucasfilm's executives and said, "Let's have a meeting. So let's talk about this." And they said,
Giant
"Yes, okay, let's have a meeting."
yeah, okay.
Giant cojones
Yes,
to go up to the producers of
Well, yeah,
Star
I
Wars
mean,
and say,
you'd never hear
"Let's
that.
talk."
Did they film this? I want to watch it. Like,
It was a video. I found it was a video conference.
Was it?
So there's no record of it.
Ah, okay.
I don't think. So they said to them basically, "We were open to negotiating a license for you to make this game,
Yeah.
but we've gone to EA and they've said no. They've said absolutely not. You're taking the attention away from our Battlefront
Yeah.
franchise."
Yeah.
Which is,
Which is well,
well,
I don't know.
It's what a lot of company would
it's
do.
dropped off the radar slightly.
Yeah,
No one talks
Battlefront.
about it much anymore.
Yeah, are the numbers out there to say how many people are still playing Battlefront?
Probably,
Are there a lot of people still playing Battlefront?
I guess.
Like, I'll pick it up once in a while, but not as
I
religiously
don't
as...
know. I
No.
don't know. I suppose there could be a lot of kids, couldn't there? They've just gone into
Yeah,
Star
there's
Wars.
probably quite a big player
And
base
it might
for
could
it.
be like their first person shoot.
But was
like
it-
third person, first person?
Wasn't it
whatever.
considered as
Yeah.
far as Battlefront games go, Battlefront didn't quite meet
Not-
up to
didn't
expectations.
quite,
It
is
sold
So I-
well, didn't it?
It sold well,
It
yeah.
sold brilliantly because everyone thought it was going to be good.
And then
Yeah.
they realised, oh, well, oh dear. This Battlefront 2, this ain't.
Yeah. So in response, they've said to Lucasfilm, "Well, can we keep our game but take everything Star Wars off it?"
Yeah.
And they've said, "Yeah." So they're going to make this game. It's going to be like 64 player battles. It's still a sci-fi based franchise, new IP for them, and you can still do the land to air, like go into space from the
That's
ground.
cool,
So it'll
yeah.
still be a Battlefront game, just it's not
Just
Star
not
Wars.
called Star Wars.
So they're
yeah.
still going to go for it, and it's still going to be called
I'd,
Galaxy in Turmoil.
I'd
What's
still
it gonna
buy
go?
it.
Is it
Sounds
just
like
be
a-
on PC?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but it's free. It's still going to be free.
Sound.
Yeah, well, you'd still
There we
get
go.
it.
Free game Friday.
Free game Friday.
Brilliant.
See that coming soon.
Okay, on to some Pokemon Sun and Moon bloody news.
It's not the Shednet podcast without any Pokemon in it, is
And,
it?
Nintendo,
Especially
Star
these
Wars.
days.
So there's a new trailer. I'm assuming you've watched it.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Did you watch it, Dave?
Not a big Pokemon fan here, so I have
Yeah,
not.
I expected as much. So there's the new place is called Alola, and they've got new forms for existing Pokemon.
Which is a first.
Which is a
Is it?
first.
Is it?
I think it's a first.
I
yeah.
believe it's a first.
New evolved forms.
No,
like-
first gen Pokemon. So, do you remember Sandshrew or
Yes.
Vulpix?
Yeah, I remember those.
So now there's going to be an ice version
All
of
right.
each of them.
It's like
They look
different
really good.
elements. Different elements.
Yeah,
of
just a
something
different
like
type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the look of Sandshrew.
Yeah, that Sand Slash with all the like
Yeah, the
icicles
icicles
sticking
is
out.
black.
Yeah,
And Sandshrew just looks like he's wearing an igloo on his back. Or he's wearing a big hoodie.
It's cool though. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's quite good.
Sandshrew is one of my favourite Pokemon of like first gen.
Really?
Yeah, like one of. He wasn't the. But he was up there.
It's hard to say which one's my favourite because I really love all the first gen Pokemon.
Yeah.
Is this Nintendo basically saying, or Pokemon saying now that, all right, we've officially ran out of things we can name Pokemon. We're going to actually go back and start.
I don't think so.
Making classifications of previous Pokemon.
I like this.
Yeah, I like this, and the Executor one as well.
Yeah,
Like
you know Executor, the tree. He's got like 3 heads,
Oh yeah.
Like a palm tree.
like a palm tree. Now it looks like a lamppost.
Yeah.
Or a
It's
giraffe.
a longer.
Yeah,
Well, now
it's
it's a palm tree.
now
isn't
it's a palm
it?
tree, yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
a palm tree.
Yeah. But I don't know how I feel about that one, but that was.
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
I like it. They wouldn't have shown all of the ones they've done, so there's going
But
to
that
be
was
more.
was that the first one that they showed? I'm sure Executor.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Maybe. I love the attack. They showed a video of him doing
Yeah.
attacks, just like.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be more good stuff. I wonder if, like, what's the former evolution of that? Execute.
Oh yeah.
Will that be different?
Nah, that way.
Just grows into a bigger tree.
Yeah.
And they showed 6 new Pokemon as well.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
And I thought they were quite cool.
Yeah.
Apart from there was one. No, it was from the last lot. Beware.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. Okay. What were these ones again?
These ones were. Do you remember Young Goose?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, well, evolution called
Yeah.
Gumshoes.
Yeah. it was a cool looking Pokemon.
Yeah,
I like the look of it.
I really don't like Young Goose because it just looks like a mongoose,
yeah, but it's
shitty
cool,
mongoose.
though. It's-
But I like Gumshoes.
It's like Rattata's a rat.
Yeah.
Rattata
Yeah.
is literally a rat, and
Yeah.
so is Raticate. It is a rat.
But Gumshoes looks like a wise old veteran. He
Yeah.
looks like an old man. It looks really cool.
Yeah. It looks
What a
really cool.
what a name though! I would love to be.
Gumshoes,
I would have
yeah,
loved to
brilliant.
been in the planning meeting for that guy. Like, all right, well, we're going to call this new Pokemon. Oh yeah, Gumshoes. I would have seen the one guy put his hand up and go, "I have an idea."
I stepped on some gum on the way to work.
Gumshoes.
They also showed a Pokemon called Mudbray, which is the pre-evolution of Mudsdale.
Yeah, that's another creative name there. Like, Mudsdale.
So it's a
or whatever.
horse and then a bigger horse.
Yeah, but I like that one as well. Oh, the horse had dreads, didn't it? Or it
yeah,
looked like it had
yeah.
dreads.
So this is like the pony baby version of him.
I thought it was more like, well, yeah, like it was kind of like a Taurus of this gen.
Yeah, I like the look of
I
it.
like the look of this one
Yeah.
as well.
Sounds like this one's just they basically put that name on a Scrabble board and thought, "How can we rearrange this now to make it sound sort of similar
Yeah.
but different?"
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm liking the look of the Pokemon, but I think the names are a bit.
lacking. Yeah. Oh, I really like this name though. Oricorio.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a new like bird dancing Pokemon.
Yeah, that was cool. And
Bird
it had
dancing
5
Pokemon.
different forms, is it? 4?
Yeah, or however many islands there are.
Yeah.
So it changes type and the way it looks depending on what island it is on, which is cool.
Yeah. And it had
Pretty
its
good.
own special effect as well, didn't it? Which was dance or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
These all did have special abilities that were advertised, and I didn't write them down, so I have no
I
idea.
think it was like, so say if you use the move Dragon Dance, Sword Dance, anything that has the move
Oh,
word dance
right,
in it,
okay.
you also use that move.
No, that's alright.
So if you Sword Dance
For a
it
minute
ups
then,
your
I-
attack, the enemy does that, you do that as well.
It's pretty good. Although no one's going to do that if they know.
Now, but Sword Dance is it Sword Dance? Yeah. Oh, Blade
that
Dance.
like increases
Blade Dance. It increases
damage?
attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good move.
For a minute, I thought like the Pokemon was going to go ah cha cha or something like that.
It looks like he does.
And Dragon Dance
Yeah.
is good for Dragon Pokemon.
Yeah. So, bloody Executor, the palm tree version,
Yeah.
is a dragon.
Is it?
He's a grass dragon.
Why is it a dragon?
I don't know. He's a tree.
A dragon tree.
That's what they want you to think.
yeah. I don't understand that
No,
one
I don't
bit.
get that.
Then there's, I think this is how you pronounce it, Minwa or Minior. It's just
Minior,
like a,
yeah.
yeah,
Minior?
it's just like a rock.
Minior. That also had another form, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it was
I
like in a
think so.
shell,
Yeah,
and it was pink.
yeah, they cracked open.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a gem
it's
or
alright.
something. Yeah, I thought it was cool. Like a new Magnemite or
Yeah.
something.
Or a Geodude type looking thing.
Yeah,
And then there was Fomantis and Lurantis.
Yeah, I know the
New grass
great
types.
name.
Yeah, whatever. Just give them the grass types.
Yeah,
Grass types I think are my least favourite. Maybe bug types before that.
some cool bug types now.
Yeah, there was that, like, I can't even describe how it looks.
It was like a roller, purple roller. What's it called? Venipede.
Venipede. Oh yeah.
Is it
No, wait, does
Venipede?
that already exist?
Yeah, that already exists.
Oh, right, okay.
They're called bug Pokemon.
Yeah. Also, they've shown this thing called Poker Ride.
Oh yeah, this is already kind of a thing.
How many things can they slap Pokey on the end of?
So it's kind of so it looks like it's replacing HMs, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could
like
do that
this.
in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Could
So,
you?
yeah, you'd get a Latias or a Latios, depending on which version you had.
Oh yeah.
And then you could use
that's
Fly.
right. Yeah.
You could just summon them
But
to
this will be
Fly.
for other stuff as well.
About time.
Yeah.
I was asking
About
for this.
bloody time.
Get rid of HMs.
So that because usually you'd have your 5 Pokemon and you'd have to have one shit Pokemon you'd be
Yeah, there was
lugging
just a
around.
slave, yeah.
Yeah, it's got all these crap moves with.
Yeah.
But no, that's really good. I really agree with that decision. Z moves. They've introduced Z moves, which is like big, giant special ability moves.
Oh yeah, this I don't know.
Just like the ace
This
in the
is
hole
cool.
sort of thing.
I thought it
Yeah,
was quite cool.
it's like once per
adding
battle.
another thing to the battle, isn't it?
Yeah. But
I
like,
thought they should just I don't know.
do you know how
We've
that
already
works?
got Mega Evolutions, haven't we? So
Yeah, I don't like all
just
this
calm
extra
down
stuff.
on the extra
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not
I
keen
don't
on
know.
that stuff.
We'll see how it
So
works.
like, you give a certain type of item to a Pokemon,
Yeah.
and then you have a Z ring, and then
Yeah.
it's got to correspond to the
As
type
well as your Mega
of-
Ring.
Yeah, you got a bloody bling going on
Yeah.
everywhere. So in your Z ring, you've got Z diamonds.
Z
It's not,
Diamond.
it's not Pokemon anymore. It's straight out of Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah, straight out of Kanto.
Oh my god. Yeah, so you have to have a corresponding
with
crystal
attitude.
and all this stuff. So there we go.
It's the PWA, the Pokemon with attitude.
Oh, I love all this. This is good stuff. Also, they're making a Z-ring toy, which whenever you use a Z-ring in game, it lights up. Blah blah blah. Nobody wants that.
Basically a novelty for all you youngsters out there.
Yeah, but it's a kids thing, definitely.
Yeah.
No gyms. It looks like the trials are replacing gyms.
I don't think so.
I think so. Well,
Haven't
actually, no, I
gyms
don't
been
really
on-
know.
Nah, these trials seem to. What were they again?
I don't know what the
could you
trials
do
were.
then? Yeah, you went in and you battled. You obviously battled.
Like a totem Pokemon.
yeah,
Where it's
I-
like a powered up version of something.
yeah. It seemed to me like you remember like the battle formation. What was it called?
don't even
Battle Island kind of thing. You'd usually unlock it in a Pokemon game after you've beaten the gym, the Elite Four.
No, yeah, I never really did
Like,
that.
I think it's more like that, but in each city kind of thing,
Right, okay.
or town, as
Yep.
well as gyms. I don't know.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't gyms like a staple of Pokemon?
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're trying. They've said that they're going to try and change it up. The whole 8 gyms thing. Elite
Oh, right.
Four
yeah.
is kind
So
of.
they've got
It's been the same
done
formula
now,
for
yeah,
what?
it's
How
the same
many years
formula.
now?
since it was released.
Yeah.
I don't
Except for
know.
Gold and Silver, which had 16.
Yeah, which I loved. That was really
that's
good.
my favourite.
And then you've got boss trainers on each island called Kahunas, which just reminds me of that bloody burger from Pulp Fiction. Yeah, so that's all the Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff. What will we like for time?
We have
Not a lot of
a
time.
minute.
A
We
minute.
have a minute. Can we
Right.
squeeze some
Let's
in?
go for what we've
We've
got
got
here.
more than a minute.
A little bit of
minute to
Pokemon
be
Go
safe.
stuff. A little bit of Pokemon Go stuff. They shut down Pokevision.
Yeah, I'm getting about it. Stop playing it since then.
Yeah.
Because it's killing my battery.
So also they removed Power Saver mode. They removed the steps.
Yeah, the power saver mode was.
Yeah, so in the game about tracking Pokemon, they took away the Pokemon tracking system and then took away outside ways of tracking Pokemon.
Yeah.
So we can't really do anything.
I don't know. I kind of agreed with the taking away the footprints thing because the nearby Pokemon thing is still there,
Yeah, but it's
but it just doesn't show the footprints, so it makes it less confusing.
yeah, I guess.
For
Yeah.
people that are joining in now, so they'll
They
turn
are.
around and be like, 3 footprints away, eh? And they're walking around for ages.
Everything's
Yeah.
3 footprints away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else? Some guy bloody got an Articuno. See that?
Yeah, and he's had it taken away
He's
from
had
him.
it taken
hasn't
away,
he?
yeah.
How
If
did he
he-
get it though?
It apparently just appeared in his game.
What?
Either something's going on with.
Didn't they say it was like a
the
bug?
game.
It was like it was supposed to kick out something else, and then it appeared like that because of a bug.
He
or
said
something.
that Niantic gifted it to him. Niantic said no, we didn't.
Yeah, I reckon he's bugged that.
Yeah, it's probably he's
He's
hacked it a
glitched it,
little
Like
bit.
one girl said that they got another legendary Pokemon as an apology for complaining about how Pokemon Go wasn't
I don't think
working,
that's-
and everyone's calling bullshit on that.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
doubt
true
that.
either. It's not true.
I doubt
If
that.
this guy just kept quiet about his Articuno, he'd still have it. But he's made a
No.
big deal about it.
I don't know,
he's
because
trying to prove something.
I reckon it might show up on Niantic
know what he did,
services Articuno's caught worldwide 1.
Well, maybe unless they decide to reset it because they've done it
Yeah.
out of fairness or something.
Whatever.
Guarantee he wanted to be a big show off. He wanted to be save the world. I've got one, and then he went, "Oh no, I don't have one anymore. I should get my big mouth shut."
That's why he lost it. Anyway,
wasn't.
that's all we've got time for.
We reported on it.
Well, yeah, we've done exactly
He's
what we
made
wanted.
it.
Yeah. Right. Thanks for watching this video. More to come on this channel, as always. Look for us on Twitter, Instagram,
Tumblr, Roku.
Facebook, the Tumblr, Roku, Snapchat. Not really.
Basically, we're out there. Go find
Yeah,
us.
go find us. Thanks for
remember-
watching.
Stay with Shednet.